Exploring the Depths of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, Part 41. Welcome back to Positive Vortex, your destination for uplifting and insightful content. Today, we delve into our exploration of the timeless teachings of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph. This is Part 41 of our book summary and exploration series, where we will be discussing Chapter 109 on the feminine and Chapter 110 on symbolism, and uncovering what these chapters truly mean. Please ensure you watch the previous parts of this video series before continuing with this video to get the full context and depth of our discussions. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I've placed a link in the description if you would like to obtain a copy of the original book and support the author. Also, if you'd like to support Positive Vortex, go ahead and buy us a coffee by clicking on the link in the description. Let's dive into the wisdom of Harry B. Joseph. Chapters. Now, let's delve further into our exploration of the Book of Wisdom. Chapter 109, Feminine. In Chapter 109 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, the profound significance of the feminine is explored through various symbolic, historical, and esoteric lenses. This chapter delves deeply into ancient representations of the feminine principle, highlighting its essential role in creation, life, and the spiritual realm. The Ankh, symbol of life and the feminine womb. The Ankh, often referred to as the key of life in ancient Egyptian culture, is a powerful symbol that embodies the essence of the feminine principle and eternal life. The Ankh's design intricately represents the uterus, the womb of life. The loop at the top of the Ankh symbolizes the sun, the source of life and energy, rising and setting in an endless cycle of rebirth. Below this loop, the vertical line represents the vaginal canal, the sacred portal through which life enters the physical world. This imagery highlights the concept that the feminine womb is a portal, or a wormhole, into physical existence, a counterspace that bridges the metaphysical and the physical. In this context, the Ankh is not merely a symbol of life, but a profound representation of the feminine as the source of all creation. The idea of a wormhole or portal emphasizes the transformative power of the feminine, suggesting that it is through the feminine that the metaphysical becomes manifest in the physical world. Torus field and the uterus. The chapter draws a fascinating parallel between the torus field, a fundamental structure in physics representing a self-sustaining energy field, and the uterus. The torus field is a dynamic system that demonstrates the continuous flow of energy, much like the role of the uterus in the creation and sustenance of life. The phonetic similarity between torus and uterus underscores this connection, suggesting a deeper, symbolic link between the two. The uterus, much like the torus field, is a source of life and energy. It represents a space where creation is continuously in motion, nurturing and developing new life. This analogy highlights the idea that the uterus is not just a biological organ, but a powerful symbol of the continuous flow of life and energy, essential to the balance and harmony of existence. Freemasonry and feminine symbolism. Freemasonry, a fraternity deeply rooted in symbolism and esoteric teachings, acknowledges the significance of the feminine principle in its rituals and symbols. The shape of the Masonic apron, resembling an M, is representative of the feminine principle. This M stands for various concepts such as mother, matter, maker, and mason, all pointing to the feminizer's role as the creator and nurturer of life. In Freemasonry, the balance between the masculine and feminine is crucial. The masculine principle is often represented as active and electric, while the feminine principle is magnetic and attractive. This duality is fundamental to understanding the balance of forces that drive the universe and life itself. The Masonic traditions, which often highlight balance and duality, recognize the feminine as sacred and essential to the existence of physical matter. The mystical number 9. The chapter delves into the mystical properties of the number 9, associated with completion and the feminine. The word nin translates to 9, symbolizing the culmination and fulfillment of a cycle. The number 9 is often seen as representing the gestation period, a time of creation within the womb, leading to the birth of new life. Thus, it underscores the concept of the feminine as the ultimate creator. The number 9, in various spiritual and mystical traditions, is considered a number of completeness and divine finality. It is often associated with the 9 months of human gestation, symbolizing the process of creation and birth. This association reinforces the idea that the feminine principle is central to the creation and sustenance of life, completing the cycle of creation. The reversal of words. Joseph explores the notion that the true meanings of words can often be revealed through their reversals. For instance, Adam when reversed becomes Mada, which phonetically resembles Madam, suggesting that man, Adam, originates from woman. This linguistic exploration further emphasizes the fundamental belief that all life, including man, originates from the feminine. The reversal of words as a method of uncovering deeper meanings is a common practice in esoteric and mystical traditions. It reflects the belief that language and symbols contain hidden truths that can be revealed through careful examination. In this context, the reversal of Adam to Mada highlights the intrinsic connection between the masculine and feminine, suggesting that the feminine is the source of all life. Sacred femininity in Egyptian culture. In ancient Egyptian culture, males wore headdresses that symbolized the sacred feminine. This practice acknowledges the feminine as the portal into physical matter, a magnetic force that attracts and creates life. The headdresses serve as a reminder of the sacredness and importance of the feminine principle in both spiritual and physical realms. The ancient Egyptians revered the feminine principle as a source of creation and sustenance. The headdresses worn by males symbolized their connection to the feminine, acknowledging its role in the balance and harmony of existence. This practice reflects a deep understanding of the importance of the feminine in the cycle of life and the spiritual journey. Feminine as magnetic, masculine as electric. The chapter explains the duality of the feminine and masculine principles through the lens of magnetism and electricity. The feminine is described as magnetic in nature, attracting and nurturing life, while the masculine is electric, representing action and creation. This duality is fundamental to understanding the balance of forces that drive the universe and life itself. The concept of magnetism and electricity as representations of the feminine and masculine principles is rooted in ancient and esoteric traditions. Magnetism, as a force of attraction, reflects the nurturing and life-giving nature of the feminine. Electricity, as a force of action and creation, reflects the dynamic and creative nature of the masculine. Together, these forces create a balance that sustains the universe and all life within it. In summary, Chapter 109 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph offers a profound exploration of the feminine principle, its symbolism, and its vital role in the creation and sustenance of life. Through the examination of ancient symbols, linguistic analysis, and esoteric teachings, the chapter illuminates the sacredness of the feminine and its indispensable contribution to the balance and harmony of existence. This intricate web of meanings and symbols serves to deepen our understanding of the feminine as the ultimate source of life and creation. Chapter 110, Symbolism. In Chapter 110 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph, the author delves deeply into the profound and intricate world of symbolism, exploring how symbols have been used throughout history to convey deep spiritual truths, connect the physical and metaphysical realms, and provide insight into the nature of existence and the divine. This chapter invites readers to uncover the hidden meanings behind symbols, offering a comprehensive understanding of their significance and power. The Ankh, the Kemetic womb of mankind and eternal life. The Ankh, an ancient Egyptian symbol, stands as one of the most profound representations of life and the sacred feminine. Often referred to as the key of life or crux ansata, the Ankh is an emblem of immortality and the life force that permeates all creation. Its design, a cross topped with a loop, is rich with symbolic meaning. The loop represents the eternal soul or the sun rising above the horizon, while the cross signifies the earthly plane. Together, they depict the fusion of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, male and female. The Ankh's vertical line symbolizes the male principle, or the active force, while the horizontal line and the loop symbolize the female principle, or the receptive force. This union of opposites is the foundation of creation and reflects the ancient understanding of the balance between masculine and feminine energies. The Ankh's loop also mirrors the shape of the human uterus, reinforcing its association with life, birth, and regeneration. In this context, the Ankh represents the womb of life, the portal through which souls enter the physical world. The woman as the star gate. The concept of the woman as a literal star gate, holding the portal within her, is a central theme in many ancient cultures. This portal has the profound ability to incarnate souls into the physical realm, making the feminine principle a powerful force of creation. Ancient civilizations worshipped the mother for this reason, understanding that the feminine was the gateway to life itself. Statues from these cultures often depict men wearing headdresses that symbolize long feminine hair, paying homage to the sacred feminine. In these statues, the woman is often shown holding the man, not the other way around. This depiction highlights the belief that the feminine is more sacred than the masculine, a concept that has been reversed in many modern societies. Women are naturally intuitive and connected to the spiritual realm, a trait that was highly valued in ancient times. This intuition is seen as a direct connection to the divine, making women powerful conduits of spiritual energy. The fall from heaven and the symbol of the serpent. The narrative of Satan's fall from heaven to earth in the Bible is a powerful allegory for the human experience. Satan, once an angel, falls from grace and loses his wings, transforming into a serpent. This story symbolizes the fall of spirit into matter, the descent from the divine realm into the physical world. As spirits, we lose our wings and become serpents, bound to the earthly plane. Our journey then becomes one of ascension, of climbing back up to heaven to regain our spiritual wings. The symbol of two serpents intertwined, known as the Kundalini energy in Eastern traditions, represents this spiritual ascent. The serpents, which lie dormant at the base of the spine, must be awakened and guided up the spinal column to the crown of the head. As they rise, they activate the chakras, or energy centers, along the way. When the serpents reach the crown, they grow wings, symbolizing the awakening of spiritual energy and the ascent to higher consciousness. This imagery was prevalent in ancient cultures, often depicted through dragon symbolism, which represented the journey from earth to heaven and the quest to regain divine knowledge and power. Symbols as the language of the subconscious. Symbols are the language of the subconscious mind, speaking directly to our inner understanding and conveying meanings that transcend words. Each symbol carries a vibrational frequency that resonates with the subconscious, influencing our perceptions and thoughts on a deeper level. This is why symbols have been used throughout history in spiritual and religious contexts. They speak to the soul directly. One prominent example is the medical symbol, the caduceus, which features two serpents entwined around a staff. This symbol is associated with Hermes, the messenger god in Greek mythology, who represents communication and the transmission of knowledge. The caduceus symbolizes the balance and harmony of opposites, masculine and feminine, physical and spiritual. It is a reminder of the importance of balance in all aspects of life and the interconnectedness of all things. The Fibonacci sequence, a universal symbol. The Fibonacci sequence, another profound symbol, connects the micro to the macro. This sequence, where each number is the sum of the two preceding ones, appears in various natural phenomena, from the arrangement of leaves on a stem to the spirals of galaxies. It is the only symbol that spans across different scales of existence, illustrating the unity and interconnectedness of all creation. The Fibonacci sequence represents the underlying order of the universe, a blueprint of creation that can be found in the smallest particles and the vast expanses of space. Its infinite nature symbolizes the eternal and unending cycle of life, reflecting the divine order that governs all existence. This sequence is a testament to the intricate design of the cosmos, where everything is connected and nothing exists in isolation. The power of symbols in shaping reality. Symbols have a profound impact on shaping our reality. They are not just passive representations of concepts, but active forces that influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions. By engaging with symbols, we can tap into deeper layers of understanding and access the hidden knowledge of the universe. This is why symbols are so prevalent in religious and spiritual traditions. They are tools for connecting with the divine and unlocking the mysteries of existence. In Freemasonry, for example, symbols play a central role in the teachings and rituals of the craft. The Masonic apron, for instance, is shaped like an M, symbolizing the feminine principle. The letter M stands for mother, matter, maker, and mason, highlighting the importance of the feminine in the process of creation. The apron is a reminder of the sacredness of the feminine and the role of women as the bringers of life and matter into the world. The feminine as the source of creation. The feminine principle is the source of all creation. In ancient cultures, the feminine was revered and worshipped as the bringer of life. This reverence is reflected in the symbolism of the Ankh, the caduceus, and other sacred symbols. The woman, through her womb, is the portal through which souls enter the physical world. This portal is a gateway to the divine, connecting the physical and spiritual realms. The intuitive nature of women is another aspect of their sacredness. Women are naturally connected to the spiritual realm, able to access deeper layers of understanding and insight. This intuition is a powerful force, guiding and nurturing the creation process. In many cultures, women were the keepers of wisdom and knowledge, revered for their ability to connect with the divine and bring forth life. In summary, Chapter 109 of the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph provides a profound exploration of symbolism and its significance in understanding the spiritual and physical realms. The chapter highlights how symbols like the Ankh, the Kundalini serpents, and the Fibonacci sequence convey deep spiritual truths and connect us to the divine. By understanding these symbols, we gain insight into the nature of existence, the balance of forces in the universe, and our own spiritual journey. Through this exploration, Joseph emphasizes the importance of the feminine principle, the power of the subconscious mind, and the interconnectedness of all creation. Symbols are not just passive representations, but active forces that shape our reality. They are tools for connecting with the divine, unlocking the mysteries of existence, and accessing deeper layers of understanding. The feminine principle, as the source of creation, holds a central place in this symbolic language, reminding us of the sacredness of life and the importance of balance and harmony in all things. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey through the Book of Wisdom by Harry B. Joseph. We hope you found our exploration of Chapter 109 on the feminine and Chapter 110 on symbolism both enlightening and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Positive Vortex for more uplifting content. Don't forget to check out the links in the description to purchase the book and support the author, as well as to buy us a coffee if you'd like to support our channel. Stay tuned for part 42, where we will continue delving into the profound teachings of this timeless book. Until next time, stay positive and keep exploring.